These two teams, and that Colorado team was loaded. Unfortunately for them, the Red Sox team were as well. This is always an interesting place to play, right? Ball travels here, so it could be in for a show for 3 days. We'll see.
That was Colorado's only World Series appearance. The second of 4 championships for the Red Sox going back to 2004. Ryan Feltner is the right-hander. He's 2-2. ERA just over 5. Taking on this Red Sox lineup. Brought to you by Plymouth Rock. Mickey Gasper leads it off. Rafael in the 2 spot. Abreu, Contreras, and then Duran. Against Colorado, 5 for 9 to double. A couple of home runs, needing to bring those strikeout numbers down in this series.
Rocky starting pitchers presented by WB Mason. It's a 29-year-old righty.
How's everyone
Feltner
doing?
Making his 10th start.
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
He's on the
Let's
IL.
go. Sorry, I hadn't turned the audio down yet for the broadcast. That was very loud. Love you, kill it. I'm just throwing the tweet out there and everything, getting going. LFG, boys. What's up? Hungdale, Big Dick Brethren. Your pops? I believe so, yes. You know what's not great is I bit the absolute dog shit out of my tongue earlier. So, like, now there's just, like, a bump, like, on my tongue that hurts a lot whenever I talk. And very annoying. I will say, very, very annoying. So, yeah, we're battling. Battling through injury, gentlemen. Has 2007 ever felt more distant? Probably not. I did that the other day. It's fucking infuriating. Yeah, I just did it this morning, or earlier today. I was eating some pizza. It was delicious. Yeah, now I just got this fucking cut on my tongue. That's a bump, but I'm just waiting for it to heal. And it's really fucking annoying. Nothing will stop the Sox, though, boys. More Sox gameplay. I was eating pussy. Well, good for you, Dad. Good for you, Pops. We're going to have to put you on the IL, question mark? No, we're good. Mickey Gasper leads it off for these Boston Red Sox. Just as a perfect exemplifier, this guy continuing to lead off of how truly shambolic this season has been so far. It's very tragic. So, yeah, we're fighting for our lives, gentlemen. Fighting for our lives. 1-0 way inside. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-0. Roman Anthony would be out 3 months with a bit tongue. True. We need a Sam Kennedy update on Hogdale's mouth. Oh, if it was a Sam Kennedy update, like there's nothing wrong with it. I had a stem cell treatment, and I've actually grown 2 tongues, and things have never been better. And then you'd look me up tomorrow, and you'd see Hogdale dead at 26. Like, if that would be a Sam Kennedy update. 3-0. Way above the zone. Walked him, ball 4. So Mickey Gasper takes his base. I feel like I'm pronouncing my fucking S's weird because my fucking tongue hurts. 2 tongues the ladies in Iowa love. Look out. Roman's woody finger is hurt. Exactly. All right, runner over at first. Here's the pitch. Rafaela takes it right down the middle for a strike. Count 0-1 in front of the 200 fans at Coors Field. That's for the fan to decide. Yay. 0-1 is the kickity count here for Ryan Feltner. Pitch in the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. Blue Sox shirt in the front row. Red Sox fans certified travel well. They do be traveling well. Fucking Hogdale. What's up, Denley? My favorite viewer. It's Denley, guys. What's up, dude? How you doing? Will you admit how correct I was on Raffy? Nah. Grounded third base side, picked up, throws to second, out onto first, and that's a double play. Woo! Red Sox baseball. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh, whoa. Let's go. We vibing. We are vibing. Shout out. I've been on a Zelda kick recently. I started playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time today, the 3DS version. After I just beat Link Between Worlds again. It was like the third or fourth time I've beaten that game. And I'm like, you know what? I've never actually beaten Ocarina of Time. I've done the prologue part where you get, the first 3 child dungeons. But I've never beaten the full game because I'm very dumb and bad at in-game puzzles. And I'm like, you know what? I'm a smart adult now. I should be able to do this. So we'll see what we can do. Playing some Ocarina of Time. Beat the prologue. And I stopped literally right at the beginning of the Forest Temple. 1-1, high and inside, misses for a ball, count 2-1. No Scotland, no party. I've never played the first Zelda game. I played Link to the Past. That's the oldest one I think I've played. Original Zelda is very much... I don't know how anyone beat that game. Like, if you didn't have a guide, you're just not going to beat the game. You're going to run around aimlessly like a complete asshole, not knowing what to do. 3-1, here's the pitch. Outside, walked him, ball 4. Willier takes his base. It's the second walk of this inning. Jesus titty fucking. And they call that an ABS challenge. They're going to succeed because that was a strike for sure. Yep. All right, so Willier out to put his fucking shoes back on, or his shin guards, where the hell he took off there. You got to feel like a real asshole to have to rebuckle the shin guard after you thought you drew a walk. Great game, for real. Zelda 2 might be more frustrating than the 2026 Red Sox. I believe that, for sure. Dad, I don't think we ever... Maybe you had it for like your Nintendo when you were growing up. When I was a kid, we definitely did not have the original Legend of Zelda. We had Super Mario Brothers 3. I know we had that. We had the original Super Mario Brothers. We definitely did not have the Legend of Zelda. Not that I can remember. I did. It was good. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Yeah, the gold cartridge. Okay, he's walked for real this time. So now he can triumphantly unstrap his shin guard. Runner first. I haven't seen my dad yet in person, so I haven't given him a Father's Day gift yet. I'll have to give him a belated one. Maybe I'll get him some fucking Oakleys or something, kid. My dad does like wearing sunglasses. He's a big sunglasses guy. Dad, have you gotten prescription sunglasses yet, or are you still wearing like basic ones and you just going blind? 2-way first pitch outside zone of the part of the zone for a strike, count 0-1. Yeah, I'm a Celtics fan. Zelda infuriated me. That's why we didn't have it. Real. Legend of Zelda sucks. I said what I said. Wow. I don't think it does. I mean, I've found a couple of them that I really, really like. Some of those games, though, like, I don't know, like, when the first time I played Ocarina of Time, I think I was like 13, and I just felt like an idiot. I felt like a complete fucking idiot trying to play the game because I get to a dungeon section and I couldn't figure out what to do, and I didn't have any fucking internet back then to like give me a guide or anything. So I just like was running around the dungeon like a complete jackass, like aimlessly. Red Sox suck ass. Like, what made you say that? Final Fantasy, though, lit. 1-2, lifted, very weakly hit. Right center field. The right fielder comes in, makes a catch. Out number 3. Sucks. Do nothing offensively. It's the bottom of the first inning. 0-0 ball game. We continue. In fact, you call 1-800 number and get the codes, and they'd walk you through that shit. Hell yeah. Codes. Yeah, no, Nintendo like literally had a hotline. They still do have a hotline, actually, for a couple things. Brother, you are a jackass. How could you say such a thing to me? I didn't even mean to hit that one. I have a lot of buttons here. I miss buying books with games. I know there's still plenty of guides that exist. They're definitely rarer. Put him in a timeout, Hog. Wow. Norway missed an open net. Who on Norway did? Did fucking Holland? I'd be shocked if Erling Haaland missed an open net. It'd have to be one of those other blowjob brothers that are on the team. Shut up, phone. No one asked you. If you ask John Henry, he'll give you a guidebook, but not Kyle Schwarber. For real. Vigo the Destroyer. Crazy. Hey. Guides are pointless with YouTube. Objectively true, but yeah. I do not have vitiligo. I am not Michael Jackson in that regard.
3, 2, 1, we are live. Here we go. Oh my god. Cheapest Louis Vuitton ever sold.
I'm so glad I'm behind this Funko Pops in my collection. This was a success.
When you're on Whatnot, it's too much fun.
Yips, maybe tennis has ever seen that header bring in.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever. G League winner.
Here's the Rockies lineup presented by
There are no kids. Hog, what did you eat for your meal today? I had a pizza from a place called Sarpino's, which is my absolutely favorite. Love that shit.
That is Eric Karros, former Dodgers son. Taking on the left-handed Jake Bennett, 1-3, 4.79 ERA. Rookie coming off a long.
All right, pitch swung on, and that is hammered. Actually, you know what? No, he didn't. It was under it. I thought he got way better hold of that than he originally did. Pleasant surprise. Duran's there, makes the catch in left field, out number 1. I miss when YouTube didn't stick ads up your ass every 30 seconds. Dude, you aren't fucking kidding. It's so irritating, and it's so noticeable. It is so fucking noticeable now. It's beyond frustrating. It legitimately is like every 35 seconds, you're getting another ad. And it's every new video you click on, it's a fucking 35-second ad. Pitch above the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Oh, they lose, but they really have been getting fucked hard. Crazy. It made me buy YouTube Premium. I just haven't done it. Like, I haven't caved in. You know, I haven't let the man get to me yet. That's a good Lemon Twig song. Is I think it's called Made to Bring You Down. It's really good. 1-0 swung on and missed. Count evens up 1-1. Just called Bring You Down. Yeah. 1-1. Yeah. Oh, that the man was made just to bring you down.
He threw a couple cutters for the first time last outing. That was a good one earlier.
That's where they get you. 2-1. Swung on and lifted by Freeman. Left field, he was under it again. Duran is there, settles under it, makes the catch, out number 2. Just watch on the Brave browser. Hashtag Brave browser. Crazy. I don't know why, but that just made me think of Martin Scorsese, and now I'm irritated because he fucking motherfucker came out like, you know, like doing an AI advertisement, being pro AI. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use AI for my storyboarding. Like, it's so fucking disappointing. So many members of like the fucking like old school of like, you know, directors, like these actual geniuses who made such boundary pushing art, fucking selling future artists down the river by being pro AI. It makes me sick. Hog, you think Giannis is coming to Boston? I do. Obviously, we'll see when the deal actually happens, and you know when it happens. Hog ranting about nothing. Hog ranting about everything, and fuck you. You fucking believe the same thing, you asshole. Grass green. I could kill both of you. 1-1 outside, called for a strike, count 1-2. Oh my God. It's not great. 1-2 count for Rumfeld. Is there any good players on the Rockies this year? Is any one of them like having an actual good year? Their center fielder's got a 938 OPS. That's something. Rumfield's got an 842. Goodman's got an 830. Look at that. 3 guys that are good. 1-2 swung on a miss, strikes him out. Good inning from Bennett. The second we go, it is a 0-0 ball game. Bing chilling. Fuck it, soccer's taking over. I really need to start watching more of the World Cup. I watched the Team USA game, the last one, and I keep forgetting to tune back in. To be fair, it's like group stage, so like the crazy games haven't started yet, but the atmosphere is just so cool. Hunter Goodman, casual, yes, yeah. For global soccer, I'm definitely a casual. Like I don't watch as much international soccer as I do regular club play, for sure. Shout out to Argentina. getting it done over Austria.
What it's really about is planning to win.
France, Norway is Friday. That should be a fun game. I want Hunter on the Sox, TBH, for real.
Be at the forefront.
You tell him. How crazy is it that Messi is like 80 in fucking soccer years and he's still like one of the best players on the planet? Like, everyone was kind of questioning how good he really still was. Obviously, he went to the MLS. He's hanging out, collecting those retirement league checks. But, like, even still on the international stage, he's just making everyone look stupid. Dude is so talented. Fucking GOAT. Hog loving the EPL checks. He loves competitively unbalanced sports. Crazy.
High performance finance software.
The day I was diagnosed with stage 3 ovarian
I feel like we're going to take over so much, the rest of the world is going to start calling it soccer. We need it.
What motivated me to fight was my children.
The last time the United States hosted the World Cup is that's what spawned the creation of MLS.
Interruption from my
So, you know, usually like after a nation hosts the World Cup, like interest in soccer, you know,
I am Tammy.
gets way, way, way higher.
To find me. We are AbbVie.
Yeah, I think like 94 or 98. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was in like Atlanta.
Official pharmaceutical partner. of
Not Atlanta, but like fucking Georgia. Yeah, it was in 1994.
After an inning at Coors Field, no score. Jared Duran things off as we welcome you to the
Pitch high outside corner taken for a called strike. Count 0-1.
idea there for Jared Duran.
Still younger than Brady and played a contact sport. Crazy.
Strikeouts are really piled
Jaron Duran stands in, the number 5 hitter. He's pretty good. Pitch. Swung on, stings it foul down the left field side. Count 0-2. Woo. Let's go, Jaron. Nate, get rid of Wong, trade for Goodman, and have Narb. He can also play first and outfield, which is great. Hell yeah. Let's get it. 0-2 count. Feltner, here's the pitch. In the dirt, checks his swing for a ball. Count 1-2.
Tom Payne said no. Red Sox here for 3 2-night games and the day game on Wednesday. Ranger Suarez has the ball for that. Sonny Gray tomorrow night.
1-2, grounded, very weakly hit. Second baseman has it. Grips, throws to first, out number 1. So Duran trolling.
Sox hottest hitter about to dig in next, Caleb Durbin. 8 for his last 14. Had another good series in Seattle.
Fucking Knicks. Doing, Yankees doing well. Fuck this year anyway. Yeah, it's just a shit year, honestly. Stubby bomb. I mean, fuck, why couldn't he? Durbin's been playing, like, genuinely great over the last month. He has, like, a 900 OPS in his last, like, 30 games. This is a tapper that jumps above the third baseman. That's a play you'd think happens to Durbin. He's trying for 2. He's safe. A 1-out double for Caleb Durbin. A hustle double on a slow fucking tapper to left field. There we go. Durbin's 16th double of the year, making himself, just keeps playing better and better, man. Great work from Caleb Durbin. That's a play that happens to Durbin because he's as tall as a fucking Oompa Loompa. Crazy. In fact, Durbin is hitting better than Duran is ridiculous. I know, right? The resurgence of, it's not a resurgence, at least in terms of his Red Sox career. This is just a surgence because this is the first time we've ever seen him play good. It is a resurgence for his entire career. Because he had a good year with, an okay year with the fucking Brewers. 1-0 is the count for Yoshida. Pitch. Way above the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Yes, 640 OPS now on the season for Durbin. Officially passes Jaron Duran. Guys, that is very funny. I'm going to tweet that out. Caleb Durbin now has a higher OPS than Jaron Duran. League average OPS usually hovers right around 700. I think like 690 or like 695 is league average, I want to say. It's like around that. It's like 680 to 700 is around that range. 2-1, swung on a miss, count evens up here 2-2.
Next thing you know, next day he shows up, he doesn't bounce back as well because
Charlie Lau is Stubbs hitting coach. Huge. 2-2 in the dirt. Checks his swing. Count now 3-2.
Into the dirt, and the count goes to 3-2 on Massa. Give you another look at that.
I got a little break. That's a couple down there in Trompaine. Said no to.
You think this would be a very, very good ballpark for anybody. But
All right, 3-2. Walked him. Ball 4, so Yoshida takes his base. Runners at first and second, one away, top of the second inning. Nolan Arenado had the Rockies in consistent playoff contention, but after trading Arenado, the Rockies are the worst now. To be fair, they aren't doing anything extra with Arenado as well. They're a generationally terrible run team. Like, they are such a bad organization. They suck.
Ballpark in the AL East is good hitters park, including your own. Sure. That's why you struggle. You struggle in good hitters ballparks.
All right, one away, swung on, lined into right field from Siegler. Hits it too hard, unfortunately, to the wrong spot. That's out number 2. Unfortunate, we go to the number 9 hitter, Marcelo Meyer. Facts, I'm done with Duran. Wow. Bitch, we are Dunyan rings. Absolutely Dunyan
But, when you
rings.
look at good pitchers ballparks where
Fa?
pitching shines.
It's a fair point. It's definitely a fair point.
Detroit, Kansas City, St. Louis. Really good records in those ballparks.
All right, pitch is grounded pretty weakly by Meyer. Picked up by the shortstop. Throws on the move. Out number 3, unfortunately. We go to the bottom of the second inning. It's a 0-0 ball game. Fuck! All right, well.
I'll watch this tomorrow.
There's a Challenger there, somewhere.
You ever wash a teenager's clothes? Avoid it at all costs.
When laundry piles up and stinking stains set in.
Team's pathetic. Wow, that swing was ass. You know, we're just vibing. Having guys having trouble throwing strikes. He swings at the fucking first pitch. At the game, looking wonderful. You're a Pats fan now. I've always been a Pats fan. Brother, I did every single Patriots game. I called every single Patriots game during the season. I just didn't feel like throwing a Sox jersey on, if I'm being completely honest. Welcome to the shit show, Dad Hog, for real. For real. Usually my dad's asleep by now. He usually is, he's an early riser, likes to go get fucking, goes to work at like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning because he likes to get his work day over with. Laying down the fucking floor and kid. Maybe you do, check his God. Make sure the pool is properly chemicaled.
Good enough. They ruffle feathers, push boundaries.
Other such activities and hobbies.
Performers, and high performers choose Sage.
I understand your dad, for real.
Software.
That's a winner.
Yeah, he's usually going to bed around this time. So you saw Cap run over you? Maybe. Shout Cap. I have no idea what you're talking about, Chief. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be, I'm going to keep it a stack. Hog was at the Super Bowl. True. Does he look at his window and wait for a kid to come into his yard so he can go out and yell at him? The place he lives in is honestly pretty secluded from like the wider, rest of the city. Like I think the only people that live around him at this point are a bunch of old fucks. So I'm sure he would though. Same shirt as last game, Hogger. Yeah, it's a pretty baller shirt. I'm a fan of the shirt. Ah, the joys of love, for real. High and outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0.
Great conversation with Red Sox interim manager Chad Tracy about his dad Jim, who managed here from 2009 to 12. This is Tracy's first.
Dad's just grinding through to get to retirement. Respect the hustle. Breslow isn't getting fired. They can't find another dude at FSG to be a ball washer. Maybe. 1-0 swung on, fouled off by Hunter Goodman. The count evens up here 1-1. Imagine, like, unironically being a Rockies fan. Like, just imagine, dude. Like, the hell that would be. 1-1, swung on, fouled this one off. Count now 1-2. Steady Eddie for the takeover. The takeover, the break's over. God MC, DJ Hova. Y'all little soldiers ain't ready for war. ROC too strong for y'all. You think we lose this series? I'm honestly kind of hoping we get swept to accelerate the Craig Breslow firing. Because getting swept by the Rockies would be legitimately the most pathetic thing that you could do. This is skied into foul territory. Gasper makes his way over to the right. Makes the catch out number one. As a baseball fan, I really do miss Charlie Blackmon. He was a fun player. He was a fun player. I liked him.
That is weird. Like, he's been in the minor leagues. His dad's a big league manager. And like he said back then, the minor leagues go a little deeper, but the season was always over, usually September 2nd, September 3rd. And remember they had September call-ups, right? They used to happen all the time. And season's over, you come here and just hang out at the big league.
All right. Imagine losing 2 out of 3. Bucks found a way. Huge. One away pitch. Swung on, grounded, pretty weakly hit. Picked up by Meyer, throws to first, and that throw took him off the bag, but the tag was made by Contreras, out number 2. Most Denverites are following the Nugs, Avalanche, and Broncos. Could care less about the Rockies. The Rockies have a real fan base, though. Like, honestly, they've had a good decade. The Avalanche are great every year. The Nuggets, like, ever since Jokic has been there, has been great. And the Broncos were pretty shit, but, like, now it seems like they're on the up and up. They had a great year last year, and they're going to probably keep being pretty good. But, like, the Coloradites yearn to love Denver. Or they yearn to love the Rockies. McCarthy for a bomb, UVA boy. Crazy. Meyer, get over it. Too busy thinking about ass. Hell yeah. Glad he's thinking about something. Glad he's following his passions. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on, lifted foul down the left field line. Count 0-2. Yeah, as of 7 minutes ago, my dad literally texted me, "I love you. I'm going to bed." This is line. No, wait, this is an old clip. Fuck. Well,
it's so hard to get over. Of course, that slip probably helps him, but
Ass's life. Denver sports is decent for real. All right, there we go. Get a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Out number 3. We go to the 3rd inning. 0-0 ball game. Sox tied up. Most competitive baseball game we've ever seen, boys. Let's go.
There's a challenger there. Somewhere.
You ever wash a teenager's clothes? Avoid it at all costs.
When laundry piles up and stinking stains set in, come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other.
Good shit, gamers. Good shit.
Even that. Come clean with
What's up, Paul? How you doing, man?
more power to you.
Appreciate you tuning in.
The business of sports. A $1 trillion global industry where every move is strategic, fiercely competitive, and the playing field is always changing. Join Cohn Resnick as top industry executives open their playbooks for success.
Need to call World Cup USA games. The only reason I didn't do the last one is because I had this fucking horrible headache, man. Just awful. Great Dirty Water episode last night, man. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate anyone who tunes into the pod. Yeah, we had a lot of fun recording that one. That was a lot of fun. Meyer's going to put on the IL with chlamydia. Maybe. Chlamydia might be the move. It's what we want to see. Everyone loves chlamydia. By the way, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming every single Sox game. Bing chilling. Let's go. Let's get it.
Are high performers, and high performers choose Sage, high performance finance software.
Introducing Traveler Whiskey from Buffalo Trace Distillery. Traveler is made to be enjoyed exactly how you like it.
Chlamydia, how do I get rid of you? For real.
Bring your favorite cocktail. Traveler Whiskey. Easy to drink. Hard.
Nothing game, Red Sox and the Rockies here.
All right, first pitch is fouled down the first base line for Mickey Gasper, the greatest hitter in the history of the Red Sox. Count 0-1.
Sadon on deck. Mickey took a walk in the first inning. Red Sox already walked 3 times.
0-1, grounded up the middle. Picked up by the shortstop. Grips throws to first. Out number 1.
Sox were not very patient, though, despite those quick walks by the righty.
That walk to Yoshida first and second. Now Sigler got a little slider, and he barreled it to right. That was one pitch, and then Meyer, one pitch, ground ball. And Felder's numbers aren't great, but hitters are now 5 for 29 when they swing at the first pitch. It's like 175.
All right, one away. Pitch swung on, foul down the right field side. Count 0-1. Give me a wet fart sound. Let's go. All right, 0-1 pitch from Feltner. Grounded, very weakly hit from Cedon, picked up by the third baseman. Throws to first, out number 2. We're shaping up for an extremely quick inning here. Already 2 away in the top of the 3rd inning. Just truly wonderful.
Most of those for the Dodgers.
Big man. That's 4 pitches this inning, 4 swings. He's walked 3 guys. I don't know what the rush is.
2-0 Norway. Exactly. First pitch. Outside middle. Taken for a strike. Count 0-1.
Well, that's part of it, too. That's the mental part of it. I mean, Coors, when we try to barrel something, well, let's stick with sometimes swinging less, getting better counts, get good pitches to hit.
0-1. Swung on and missed. Count now 0-2. It was an elevated fastball in the high outside corner.
This road trip is over. The Red Sox head home to take on the Yankees.
LMAO, you're the man. Yeah, no problem, brother. No problem. 0-2. Swung on, fouled off. That was a very bad pitch right down Main Street. Not much was done with it, sadly. Holland looks like an evil villain. He does kind of look like that. Game going to be over by 10 p.m. EST. And, hey, we appreciate them for that. We do appreciate them for that. I can get back to playing some Ocarina of Time. You know, do some vibing, do some chilling. Maybe read some comic books. You know, pick up some more Daredevil. 0-2. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Count now 1-2. All right, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Have you seen Feltner? Yeah, you're telling me that a Colorado Rockies pitcher is fucking terrible? I'm shocked. Yeah, let me check this baseball savant page. I'm sure it's mythical. 2-2. Grounded, very weakly hit. Fielded by the first baseman. Takes it himself. Out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Here we go. It's a 0-0 ball game. Feltner has a 6th percentile expected ERA of 5.79. His actual ERA is 4.78, getting very lucky. Expected batting average of 12th percentile, 276. 5th percentile chase rate, so no one's chasing his shit. He walks too many people, only a 40th percentile walk rate, which among starters would be horrific. And his barrel and hard hit percentage are also very bad. Is it true that you're being traded to the Tigers for Scooble? I don't think that is true. I'm going to grab a drink real quick, gentlemen. I will be right back. BRB.
You can find insane deals on just about anything. Everything is live chat, you feel me? Brand new! Beautiful vintage condition. Congrats. This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
Celebrate the longest day of the year with Roback. Styles made for all your summer activities. Get 20% off now at roback.com.
Or get a low $199 per month lease on Ultima.
Now back for the last half of the 3rd inning. Braxton Fulford to lead things off. Swung through the first pitch. It'll be Karros and Tovar. This is the bottom 3rd of the order. Jake Bennett only needed 17 pitches to get the first
right.
Yeah, he's looking good. He looked good in his last.
What's up, gamers? Low scoring game at Coors, fantastic. If any team is possible, it'd be possible to the Red Sox. Giannis being traded to the Lakers, how the fuck would they even facilitate that? They have no assets. The fuck?
successful here.
And the rookie left-hander.
0-2 is the count. Pitch. I'm just fucking with you. Well, yeah, I was trying to logic it out. I can't dismiss it immediately because the fucking Lakers got Luka Doncic for a fucking, a bag of chips and a fucking half-eaten pear. So it's like, how the fuck would they even do that? Logically, they could get him. Yeah, like if you gave up Luka, but why the fuck would you do that? Like, yeah, Austin Reeves is going to get you fucking Giannis Antetokounmpo? I don't think so. 2-2, way above the zone for a ball. Count 3-2. Giannis is Celtic tomorrow, folks. A lot of people said that he was supposed to be traded today. I'm kind of interested in what the holdup is. 3-2. Swung on a miss, strikes him out. Good changeup. I like how Bennett looks right now, man. Straight up. You didn't hear they're trading Reeves, LeBron, and Bronny for Giannis. Yeah, Braun and Bronny just running Milwaukee. They're going to trade JB. Straight up. Straight up.
3-2 changeup, pound the zone with it.
All right, first pitch. Lone inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
His dad, Eric, was a commentator. It's a really good first base.
1-0 grounded into left field. That's a base hit. So, unfortunate. 108 miles an hour off the bat there. Got a runner at first with one away. And we go to, is this Willie Castro? Didn't realize Willie Castro was a Rocky. Was not sure.
One of the few guys that really timed up this fastball here from Bennett. Pulls it hard. Past Marcelo's dive.
108 off the bat. Sends up the 9-hitter Tovar.
Right. Pitch swung on and lifted left center field. Cedon comes in, dives, makes a catch, and that's out number 2. What a catch from Cedon Rafaela. Normal Cedon activities. Sit the fuck down, Bozo, fucking Tovar. What a loser. That was great. What a play from Cedon. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen one of those tremendous Cedon catches. Obviously, Colorado has a very, very, rangy and huge outfield. All right, so 2 away, runner over at first. Goal by none other than Holland, 3-1 Norway. Massive. Bennett looks in, and here's the first pitch for Willie Castro. Will I. Big Will I. Way above the zone, misses 95 of the fastball. Count 1. 95, huh? Look at that. God damn.
Ball came out, but it was after the catch. And he tried to throw it in.
2 down, 1 on, and the 1-0 pitch to Castro.
This game is going to end up 0-0. Huge. 1-0, swung on and missed on the pitch on the outside edge. Count evens up here, 1-1.
From Bennett. Like we talked before, it's a math equation. That slide step can be around a 1-3 to the plate, which can shut down a running game unless you're a true base stealer. That number is something that your first base.
Right. 1-1 is the count here. Pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count 2-1.
That opens the door for maybe that next level of base stealer. He was a 1-8 at Toronto game. When you're that slow to the plate.
In your heyday.
Now, maybe.
2-1. They check over to first. Runner is safe.
Well, it's just math. Like I said, 1-8. Catcher's 1-9. It's 3-7. Guys are going to steal bags.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Setty's routes are absurd. They really are, dude. He's so talented. He's so gifted. 2-1. Inside-out swing down the right field line. A foul ball. He's up, 2-2. Who do you think is the better player, Holland or Mbappe? I mean, they both do pretty similar things, honestly. I mean, Mbappe is a more talented all-around player. I mean, for sure. I don't know. know, man. It's tough. Because the thing is, it's like theoretically Mbappe is a better player. He's more athletic. He can move around better in more areas of the pitch. Theoretically, he should be a better defender. But, like, Mbappe doesn't fucking press. Like, he's not going to fucking press. 2-2, swung on and missed out. Number 3, we go to the 4th. I'd say because of what Mbappe has done internationally in terms of what he has done for France in their cup runs, I mean, I'd probably give him the slight edge. It's a closer conversation than you think. Neither is Holland. He won't press. Exactly. So that's like, it's a wash there. I think they're both extremely talented goal scorers. I think Mbappe has more talent. I go with Mbappe. Holland's great, though, man. He's a machine. Just a straight-up machine. United shut him down for the most part when we played him. Huge. Because the biggest problem with Mbappe is it's the leadership shit. It's the intangible shit. It's the fact that, you know, his reputation is in the toilet. Mbappe or Mo Salah. Man. Mbappe's more talented, but, like, man, fucking Salah is like he's the pinnacle of consistency. Like, just every single year for a decade for Liverpool, just putting up insane numbers in the Prem. Like, Salah now, it's obviously Mbappe. I'm talking about them, like, prime for prime right now. And, like, yeah, Mbappe is probably more talented. But, like, people downplay Salah, and I just don't get it. Salah's amazing. He's one of the greatest players in the history of the Premier League.
Good enough is never good enough. They ruffle feathers, push boundaries. They are high performers. And high
Prime Salah was amazing, and he was amazing for a really long time. He was so consistent. No one was putting up the numbers he was doing in the Prem, like just the way he was doing it. In terms of goals and assist contributions.
You need gear that's built to last. I'm essentially always
I need to get a new set of wheels for this fucking chair. The wheels are fucking up. Salah sucked as the Jets coach. Objectively true. Robert Salah just did not do it.
To the 4th inning in Denver on a pretty night here. 0-0. Reds will bring up Contreras, Duran, and then Durbin.
All right, here we go. Feltner looks in. He's at 40 pitches. First pitch below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Strike zone in this game. Walking 3 men. Red Sox have not capitalized though. Wilson 0 for 1, a fly to right.
1-0, swung on, lifted, pretty weakly hit, right field. Chris further than I thought it would, but it's still going to be caught well before the warning track, out number 1. Y'all see that UFC added a brand new ranking system? Like, they made like a more objective ranking. Whereas before it was more like basically on popularity and like, you know, what the guys were feeling like at the time.
First time up before he grounded out to second, did flirt with a bunt.
Yeah, it goes on like, you know, wins, like recent wins, winning streaks, strength of wins, all that shit.
From Wilson, the way things have gone last handful of games.
I'm trying to see the biggest, you know, winners and losers. This is a broken bat, center field. Shortstop goes back, makes a catch. Out number 2. It was a nice play from Tovar. There were some big jumpers. Carlos Prates goes from the number 2 ranked fighter in welterweight to number 1. Ian Gary moves down from number 1 to number 2, which is hilarious, considering he literally is getting the fight with Islam now. Usman drops down a ranking. Mauricio Rufy dropped down to the number 10 contender. That's kind of annoying. Pitch low and outside, swung on and missed, count 0-1. Like, you're telling me that, like, fucking Mateus Gamrot deserves to be ranked over fucking Mauricio Rufy at this point? Are we being serious? 0-1, low and outside, misses for a ball. Like, oh yeah, Rufy's one spot ahead of fucking Dan Hooker, and he's a spot behind Patty Pimblett. I'm so sure, Chief. 1-1, swung on, grounded, foul. When Griffin fought Bonner, that was peak UFC, for sure. 1-2 pitch, swung on, fouls this one back. We stay 1-2.
Feltner has pitched in New England. He pitched for the Double-A Hartford Yard Goats in the Eastern League.
August Urban, the greatest player in Red Sox history, for sure. 1-2, high and outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2.
AAA team still in Colorado Springs?
No longer.
Albuquerque.
Yoshida waits on deck. The other greatest player in the history of the Boston Red Sox. 2-2 for Derby. Swung on a miss, strikes him out. A good sweeper. Bottom of the fourth inning. Here we go. It's a 0-0 ball game. A true pitcher's duel here in Colorado. We have one fucking hit. I know, isn't it awesome? We love it.
You ever wash a teenager's clothes? Avoid it at all costs.
When laundry piles up and stinking stains set in, come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than...
All right, UFC was the best one with Chuck Liddell, Anderson Silva, GSP. That was the golden years. Crazy.
Experienced team makes all the difference.
Pitcher's duel and a notorious hitter's ballpark. Yeah, it's the hitter's ballpark. Like the biggest one. Objectively hilarious.
Google Cloud AI figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. And they happen to barrel the ball 13% more than those who didn't. Catch the game like never before.
There are some people for whom good enough is never good enough. They ruffle feathers, push boundaries. They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage, high performance finance.
Then Rampage Jackson came over and beat Chuck. Hell yeah. Shout Chuck, baby, the real Iceman. Some days I literally rather watch Real Housewives over the Sox. Real. Hog put Durbin for home run. What do you think? It's legitimately not the worst bet ever. He's been playing great recently. I was there in Vegas. Was the first time I saw UFC live. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. All right, first pitch and lone inside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Freeman, Rumfield, and Goodman. That's 2-3-4. So in this lineup tonight for Colorado, that's their best part of the...
I'd rather have Chuck Liddell low blow me than watch this team. Fuck. God, that would hurt like a bitch. I wonder like how much a leg kick from a UFC fighter would hurt, man. Like a full power leg kick. That'd probably break my leg, I'm not going to lie. That shit would probably break in half.
5,280 feet above sea level.
1-1, grounded, first base side. That is a fair ball base hit. Contreras couldn't make a play on it, so it's a single. We got a Rumfeld, number 3 hitter. Have checking legs, they would shatter. You pro, of course I'm pro Giannis. Giannis is amazing. Like, I don't understand. If you want to raise the ceiling of your basketball team, you want to win a championship, you want the best players, and Giannis is a much better player than Jaylen Brown. He's a better defender. He's a better scorer. And, like, picks, like, what do the Celtics need picks for? They're trying to win. Pitch. Grounded, very weakly hit. Picked up. Glove side. Throws to second. On to first. Double play. Nice flip from the second baseman, Siegler. Didn't have time to make the transfer, so he just picks it up with his glove and just gloves it over to second. And that's a nice, easy double play. Two-way here, bottom of the fourth. Celtics fan base has a lot of... And, like, listen, I don't blame a fan base for fucking loving a player. Like, you know, if you love Jaylen Brown, love Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's awesome. I hear you, Hog, but Jaylen Brown has been more healthy. But is he better, though? Like, going into the playoffs healthy, who gives you a better chance to win a championship? It's Giannis. It's Giannis, and it isn't close. And also, I feel like the injury thing is a bit overstated because the Bucks have been horrible. The Bucks are so bad. So, like, what incentive does Giannis have to come back and play through even a minor injury for the Milwaukee Bucks? Zero. That team's not winning anything.
Because he was hurt pretty much all of camp and never really got to the field.
Oh, this random Tatum was healthy until he wasn't. Absolutely agree. Only thing is his shooting sucks. That's fine, though. The Celtics have shooters. If there's a team that you're going to put Giannis on, the Celtics are perfect. There's shooters everywhere. The Celtics need a guy who can get to the fucking rim at will and defend the paint. Giannis can do both of those things in spades.
Baseball.
He's hit 8 home runs this month.
1-2, here's the pitch. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number 3. 5th inning, here we go. 0-0 ball game. Trey Murphy could do that too. Also, like, listen, man, you're looking into the future here. If the Celtics make the finals, who are they playing? You're playing like the Oklahoma City Thunder. What the fuck, or like, in a situation without Giannis, what are the Celtics doing against Chet? How are they guarding Chet Holmgren? Like, Chet is getting clowned on right now because he got sunned by Victor Wembanyama. But, like, Chet Holmgren's pretty good against players that are not Victor Wembanyama. And, like, he can shoot. He can space the floor. What are the Celtics doing against him? If they play the Spurs, who the fuck is matching up with Wemby? A much better Wemby that we've seen this year. Well, you play Wemby next year, like after he's like, improved his post game and can, more easily get to the rim at will. Who the fuck is guarding Wemby? Or like, say the Nuggets have another miracle run. What are you doing against Jokic? Jokic is eating you alive. Absolutely barbecuing you. Dude's gonna eat your fucking lunch.
I'm so glad I'm adding this Funko Pop to my collection.
Fuck it, I'll suit up for real. As a fellow Greek, obviously I feel bad shipping out Brown. He plays. Yeah, but it's the same thing. Listen, man, it's a more enhanced version of Marcus Smart, genuinely. When the Celtics moved on from Marcus Smart, I'm like, that's the objectively smart thing to do. Like, if you watch that Celtics-Warriors finals, I'm sorry, man, Marcus Smart was selling them down the fucking river. Were you watching that finals? Like, dude, it was brutal. He was tucking up so many horrible shots.
Visit Aquasana.com today.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
And, like, he wasn't as good enough of a playmaker. Like, yeah, that trade would never happen. Marcus Smart was a very good player, and he was a heart and soul glue guy for the Celtics. At the end of the day, in the biggest games, the ball could not be in his hands. The ball should have been in Tatum's hands, and he wasn't fucking passing it to him. NBA going back to the bigs. Sees only shot to win a title. Is going to top 5 big to pair with Tatum. Yeah. Like, yeah, that trade would never happen in a million years. I'm pretty sure both of those guys have no trade clauses. I think all 3 of those guys have no trade clauses. But like at the time, I'm like, yeah, like Smart had to go. And then they got Derek White. It's like, who's just a way better Marcus Smart. Pitch, middle, taken for a strike, count of 1. How we doing? Talking C's? Hell yeah. Neither team is going to score till the 9th inning, probably. 0-1 is the count here for Anthony Siegler. Here in the top of the 5th inning. Appreciate everyone too. But yeah, like, I'm sorry, you trade for Giannis. People are going to be emotional about this, and they love Jaylen Brown because Jaylen Brown won a fucking title here, and he's been a great player for the franchise. But Giannis is better, and he's a lot better. It's not close. 1-1 pitch. I'm sorry, like, Jaylen Brown he led the Celtics to the playoffs this year. You saw what a Celtics team led by Jaylen Brown looks like in the playoffs. That's what the Celtics look like if Jaylen Brown is your best player in the playoffs. You got bitched because he ain't good enough to be a number 1 on a championship winning team. And that's okay. He doesn't have to be. Tatum wasn't fully healthy yet. He literally just gotten back from the Achilles, so he wasn't at full strength. Felter versus Siegler, matchup of the century. Yes, Giannis is better than Tatum, obviously. Tatum's great. It's closer, but Giannis is better. He's a better defender, and he can get to the rim at will. Tatum can shoot better. Tatum's still a great defender, obviously. Tatum does a lot of great things. But like what? Like Tatum in a series closing game dropped 35, 10, and 8. Giannis in a series closing game dropped 50. Yeah, I'm a Celtics fan, absolutely. I'm sorry, if you look at the Bucks team that won a championship, Like, that team is, I'd say, like a decent chunk worse than the Celtics team that won the championship. You know? Like, fucking, obviously, Drew Holiday was on that team. He was super good. He was important. Chris Middleton as, like, your second best player. I feel like Chris Middleton isn't good enough to be the second best player on a championship team in most situations. He worked for Giannis because Giannis was just that dominant.
Game 2 and security stopped him because he didn't look like a player. And he said, "That's Jeff Francis who I am." And it was a word.
Holiday's our fifth best player. He was the Bucks, debatably their second best player. 0-2, grounded, third base side, picked up, throws to first, and out number 3. Bottom of the fifth inning, here we go, 0-0 ball game. As much as I love Jaylen Brown, Giannis provides a lot of the needs that got exposed in the playoffs. Exactly. Brook Lopez was really good for the Bucks. That's very true. Very good player for that team. Tatum better than Giannis because Tatum carried us to Game 6 and 7. Giannis at 22. Tatum dropping 45 points in Game 6 is incredible. Yeah, absolutely. Tatum's great. Tatum is great. Giannis also dropped 50 in a Game 7, didn't he? Or was it in a Game 6? I think it was in a Game 6 as well. Because didn't the Bucks win 4 straight after dropping the first 2 or some shit? Brown is not better than Tatum. There's not a single aspect of basketball that Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum at. Not one. Tatum's a better defender. He shoots better. Better offensive player, just in general. Like the narrative that went around that fucking Brown is better than Tatum, it's just not true. Just straight up not the case. Tatum 0 finals MVPs. Who gives a fuck?
This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
I'm sorry, look at the numbers that playoff run. Jason Tatum led the Celtics, I believe, in points, rebounds, assists, and steals. He led them in everything.
$10. Lay's or kettle cooked chips are only $1.88. Gatorade is just $9.97 each when you buy any 2. Pepsi or Mountain Dew products are only $11.88. Broad patties are 3 for just $5. Fresh, affordable, fair way.
Yips, maybe tennis has ever seen that header bring in.
Feltner Maddox watch? Hell yeah. Let's go.
Already the midway point here in Denver. Carrick will things off against Jake Bennett.
All right, bottom of the fifth inning. Bennett looks in. And here is the first pitch for Carrick. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Not in field goal percentage. Hashtag wow. They gave Brown MVP so he'd stop crying. Didn't work, sadly. Is it true that the players who eat Wheaties perform better? I don't know. 1-0, swung on and missed. Count evens up here, 1-1. But yeah, like, Giannis to the Celtics would be huge, man. Stat padding Tatum was trash when the games were close. Wow. Give me your all-time favorite DC movie and Marvel movies. Marvel movie, it's close. It's either between Guardians of the Galaxy 1 or Avengers Infinity War. I think Infinity War is unbelievable. I love that movie. DC, I think it's pretty comfortably Superman. It's either Superman or it's the James Gunn Suicide Squad movie. Oh, wait. I was thinking of like the DC universe. Because the Batman is up there too. I just thought about the Batman. The Batman counts. And also the Dark Knight trilogy counts. I still haven't seen the Penguin show. I need to watch the Penguin show. The Batman is up there for sure. I love the Superman movie. I still think it would be the Superman movie. Yeah, John Cena was great as Peacemaker in that movie. Dude who played Rick Flag was great. Shout out to Polka Dot Man. That shit was fire. Yeah, I need to watch the Penguin show. I've heard nothing but good things about it. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number 1. That Superman movie just made me happy, man. It made me so happy. It's been so long since I've seen a movie that just like was that optimistic and just its underlying message is, you know, just be kind. Be kind to people. The Suicide Squad better than Superman. I mean, I don't hate the take. I think the Suicide Squad is a great movie. I do love that one. Not the original Suicide Squad. The original Suicide Squad movie is fucking horrible. That is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Holy shit, it's so bad. Like, dude, have you ever gone back to watch that movie? Because I have. The fucking first hour of it is like a fucking, collection of trailers. It's ass. I think the original Suicide Squad movie came out in like 2016. And then James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, which is different. I want to say that came out in like 2018 or 2020, 2021. 2021. The original Suicide Squad was the one with the Jared Leto Joker, and that movie fucking sucked ass. 1-2 lifted left field, very weakly hit. Durbin's there, makes a catch out, number 2. Yeah, that James Gunn Suicide Squad movie is really good. Idris Elba's really good in that one. I really liked it. Like I said, John Cena's Peacemaker is great. I like Ratcatcher too. Bennett is pitching very well. I really do enjoy how he's looking right now. Especially in Coors. This is a hard place to pitch. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Below the zone with a changeup. Count 0-1. Jared Leto, one of the best actors ever, and somehow an even better person. Me when it's opposite day. 0-1, way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. All right, 1-1. Grounded very weakly to right field. A base hit, unfortunately. DC, the animated Flashpoint movie is pretty good. I never saw that one.
A base hit, first time up, 1 for 1 tonight. Nothing game.
Went because it was empty so I could finger my date. Well, good for you, man. Pitch. Swung on, lined, right field, foul. I'm looking forward to that Supergirl movie, man. I'm going to be seeing that shit. My ass will be seated. Don't know if I'll see it opening week or if I'll wait a week because I don't like going to the theater with a bunch of people because other people annoy the fuck out of me. But, yeah, we'll find out. This Thursday, 3 days away till it's out in theaters. Leto looks like he buys from the same. Shut the fuck up. 0-2 is the count here. Nighthawk, have a good one, brother. You have a good night. Appreciate you.
Only 30 games. Sox just 31. Fulford with a decent lead at first. 2 strikes on the hitter.
All right, 0-2 is the count here. Pitch. That should be a strike. Throws down to second. The runner is safe. That's very annoying. Should have been called strike 3. No ABS because Gasper couldn't really get a grasp of the strike zone throwing down to second. Very annoying. 1-2 is the count here. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. 1-2 strikes him out. Elevates a fastball. Out number 3. We go to the 6th inning. Hell yeah.
Red Sox rally caps worked. Now the Mariners with a bit of an Arabian twist. The Red Sox trying to counteract with the gloves. On top
Gasper to Siegler. Nice job, Craig. For real. You tell him.
Winning fashion statement. I think these boys are tired. Deep to left field. Way back. Gone.
Let's get it, gamers. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends. We're streaming every single Sox game. Bing chilling. This is what we do. Jake Bennett versus Ryan Feltner will be remembered for years. No kidding. Truly one of the greats to ever do it. Do you think Hank is watching the Sox for Senegal, Norway? Didn't Hank come out with a relatively anti-World Cup like stance? He basically said he just doesn't like LARPers, but like, does Norway Senegal count as like a game that like he wouldn't watch, like or like that only LARPers watch? That's the real question. Like Pedro Clemens in May 2000, maybe. All right, gentlemen, we are back. First pitch, middle, taken is a awful pitch right down the middle for a strike, count 0-1.
Everything checked out well with him. Tracy says that he is on track for the upcoming homestand.
Lock in for real. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, lined right field side, foul, count 0-2.
But he'll be in Worcester, where Patrick Sandoval continues to progress. He's due to throw 3 to 4 innings, 55 pitches. Meanwhile, Garrett Crochet reevaluated. He's improving, but not quite ready to throw yet. He's been in the IL, as everybody knows, since April.
0-2 in the dirt, misses for a ball, count 1-2. All the big names keep scoring besides Ronaldo. Listen, Ronaldo's like fucking 39 years old, man. I really think like people are like getting on him, and like you just don't need to. All right. He's 41. Like, come on, man. He shouldn't be expected to carry Portugal. He just shouldn't. 1-2. Swung on, grounded, very weakly hit. Picked up on a backhand by the second baseman. Throws to first, out number 1. Look, he's 41 years old, dude. Come on. Competitive game with shitty teams is who we are. Romy might be back for the next homestand, Jemiah says. God, I fucking hope so. I'm begging. All right, pitch way inside for a ball, count 1-0. Well, Red Sox are a great watch, exciting. The most exciting team in the world. All right, 1-1. Swung on and missed. Count now 1-2 and a pitch below the zone. I tweeted out, I said only the Red Sox could have a pitcher's duel at Coors Field. Which is, yeah, it really do be what we're doing.
Very tough thing to watch. That's sure tough to go through.
You need him. Oh, man. You need him right. You need him swinging it.
1-2 and kind of an excuse me swing. Picked up by the second baseman. Throws to first. Out number 2. Unfortunately, Sadon rolls over and is out. We go to Willier in the 3-hole. Is cocksucker Craig there? Probably. Romy just missed game 2 days ago with hip flexor soreness. Well, with the Red Sox medical staff, you legitimately never know how an injury is going to be going. Whether it's good or bad. You have no idea. Yeah, that was definitely out. Unfortunately, definitely out.
Fouls it away, strike 1.
Hit 4 balls in the air. Kind of just high pop flies from Contreras. Broken bat loop from Duran. I'm counting that one. And Seager's line drive to right.
We are all friends, for real. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
As you said, it's not just about the home runs. When you get the ball in the air, the base hit.
Must have misheard Jemiah then.
I mean, it is an enormous.
Slow down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Over 117.
That's one of my favorite clips of all time. It's so good. Y'all ever seen that one? It's so good. It's like a bunch of it's like a skit where it's like a bunch of black dudes who are dressed up like suburban white guys and they're wearing white wigs. It's just like a dude walking by. And it's just like fucking... It's so good. Grounded very weakly, third base side. Bare hand, no play to first. The runner is safe. Nice little infield single, two-way top of the 6th inning. Hell yeah. Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. Nuked, for sure. Never seen a harder hit ball than that one. If we lose tonight, we'll have the least wins in baseball this season. For real.
So he is 0 for 2. Catcher Goodman out for a conversation. Sun slowly setting here in the Rockies. Red Sox trying to get on the scoreboard.
When they fire Craig, which they will, I want a video of him packing his house and moving. I never want to see him in Boston ever again. It's a valid take. Get him out.
Goodman heading back behind home plate. Contreras leading the club with 16 home runs.
Get him off the field! That's diabolical!
Slumping right now mightily. Can he bust out?
All right, Wilson Contreras stands in. He's over 2. He's flied out twice, which I'm told is bad. What can he do? How's his team even get an all-star? Because every team gets an all-star. That pitch is taken right down the dick for a strike count 0-1. I'm told you're supposed to swing at those. Hogdale pull. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wait a minute, is that red? I'm like, holy fuck, did I pull Ohtani? And it's like, I did. Yep, I sold him. I filled out my complete American League collection. I officially only have 2 collections left total before I'm completely done. That is the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers. And so the Diamondbacks will be easy. So if I pull Ohtani again, I will get, Pujols and Troy Tulowitzki. So let's go. Where do you see Taylor Ward being traded to? Right-handed bat. Who needs a right-handed bat? That's the real question. Is that a guy like the Phillies might add? Just the Pokemon for the most part. Yeah, we do. We're too shit to get a guy like Taylor Ward. 1-2, fouled this one off. Taylor Ward having an okay season. 748 OPS, a 113 OPS plus. Cubs for sure could probably use a guy like him. All right, 1-2. Pitch from Feltner, who is at 75 pitches. This is skied foul. Wait till you pull a Trevor Story. What does that mean? Like, do you want me to die? The fuck? Want me to, like, break every bone in my body and not broadcast?
Feltner, a guy who hails from a baseball family.
How could you wish such a thing upon me?
Cleveland Guardians front office. He was a college pitcher. His dad and his grandfather both pitched in college. All hurlers.
I dream. 1-2 in the dirt. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. 96 Sox Devers too, for real. Yeah, that one's a good one. That's a good card. Man, I've been debating which one I want, though, man. That's tough. 2-2 line, right field. That's a fair ball base hit for Wilson. It's going to bang against the wall. This is a double. Willier coming home. He'll be safe. There's no throw. Sox take a 1-0 lead in the top of the 6th inning. They finally do something. Holy shit. Let's go. Good shit for Willia. Even better, kid. Let's go.
You mentioned that 1-2 heater he fought off. Well, it's 2 strikes. Kind of looking off speed. Laid off that changeup. Timing looked a little bit better here. And this was a fastball 94 way off the plate. And he just kind of stays with it. Right, doesn't try to
good shit, kiddos.
Another ground ball to short. Stays on it. And Bray was able to score. Sox get on the board.
First pitch way above the zone for Caleb Durbin. The count is 1-0. Contreras, the only baller. For real. You tell him. You tell him, little turtle. 1-0, runner over at second, 2 away. Let's go. Pitch high and outside. That's another ball. Count 2-0.
So Contreras with a double, his 45th run batted in. And finally, the Red Sox break through here in Denver.
One I want, though, man. That's tough.
A couple of hits for the first time tonight.
2-0 count here. Pitch for Duran. Swung on, fouled this one back. Count 2-1. That's a fair ball. Base hit.
After the hit. Finally.
2-2 line, right field. That's a fair ball. Base hit. 2-2 line, right field. That's a fair ball. All right, so 2-1. Here's the pitch. Inside. Misses for a ball. Good take from Duran. Count now 3-1. Right field.
20s, right? 2 for 20, 3 for 20. Staying away from that 2 for 38.
He's bouncing off second base right now.
3-1 walked him. Ball 4. So Duran takes his base. And we go to home run derby.
Talking about getting the Durbin, right? And we got a chop double, but still.
Good shit.
Confident guy at the plate right now. Nice job by Jaron again. Not expanding the zone, which he could have easily done in those first 2 pitches.
And a mound visit here for the Rockies with Durbin.
We're going to get a mound visit here, gentlemen. Let's go.
For the last 2-3 weeks now.
Go run around for 90 minutes. Tell me how you feel. Don't want people to take soccer seriously. Watching some two get stretched out by his teammate crying. I mean, dude, when fucking, you ever had a cramp? Cramps fucking hurt like a bitch. I remember one time I woke up in the middle of the night. Half my leg was like laying off of my bed. And, I went to move my leg. And then I had the most diabolical cramp of my life, and I wanted to die.
Mixing with his former teammates before the game.
2-away, top of the 6th inning, 2-away. I said 2-away already. I'm a fucking idiot. We play them every year now, bro. Hell yeah. I put $10 on Caleb Durbin to reach by an error. I don't know. For some reason, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like a fucking throw into the fucking skybox or some shit. First pitch taken down the middle for a strike. Count 0-1. It's 10 to pay out $550. Let's get it. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch from Durbin. In the dirt. This is for a ball. It's a sinker. Count evens up here 1-1. They pump fake a throw to second. I'm kind of surprised Goodman didn't throw to second. I mean, Contreras was pretty far off the bag. Count evens up here 1-1.
He gave in. Watch this. In this pump fake right here. He almost, see that? He went to third base thinking, I bet I'm in a rundown now. If he had thrown it, and he didn't. Got lucky there. Can't make outs in the base pass in this ballpark.
2-on, 2 out.
1-1. Swung on, lined into left field. That's a base hit. It's a single from Durbin. The send is going to bring Contreras home. He's safe. 2-0 Sox. Caleb Durbin is the best player on the Red Sox right now, boys. He's the best player. No one can compare to Caleb Durbin. Our little Stubbs McKenzie has come so far. Unbelievable. What a guy, man. 2-0 ball game. Sox lead. Let's go. Look at him go. I could have sworn fans were bashing Durbin. Yeah, he was horrible. He's been great recently, though. He's been great for a month now. It's shocking. He looks like a completely different player, straight up. Been great since he ditched Strideline. I hate to tell you this, brother, but he just went to another different group of nerds to tweak his swing mechanics. Like he went, instead of Driveline, he went to like a different, flavor of Driveline. 1-0 is the count. Runners on first and second. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Count evens up 1-1.
Had 1 hit in the first 5 innings. They have 3 of them here in the 6th.
1-1 outside middle taken for a strike. Count evens up, count now 1-2. Swung on, lined into left field. That's a 1. Swung on. 1-1. Shut up, me. No one asked you. 1-2 fouled back by Yoshida. Stays alive. Count 1-2 still.
So a little support for the big lefty. 1-2. Ball foul.
This is where you love to see the power show up. 2-0 ball game in this ballpark is nothing. Little hanging, breaking ball, change up, down and in, scoop this thing out. Now you really open this thing up, and that's kind of been missing, right? The power, obviously.
And they made him work in this inning. Feltner's throwing 32 pitches in this 6th inning.
All right, 1-2. Lifted left field by Yoshida. High and deep, heading towards the corner. It's a foul ball, unfortunately. It is kind of fortunate because I thought the left fielder was going to track that down for a second. I thought that might carry and hit the wall for a second there. Has anyone asked Cutter Crawford's arm specialist his thoughts on Driveline? I don't know if anyone could ask Cutter Crawford anything. He might be dead, dude. I haven't seen that guy in a million fucking years.
Harris had a good at bat. He ripped the double to score him. After a walk, Durbin with another hit. His single would score Contreras, and the Red Sox lead at 2-0.
Who you taking, Durbin or Kurtz? Yeah, Durb for sure. 1-2, and this is lifted to right field by Yoshida. Not well hit enough. Right fielder drifts over, makes a catch out. Number 3. 2-0 ball game, though. Sox jump ahead, breaking the scoreless tie. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Say I can in a Ram truck. I can tow what others won't. Power through anything. Depend on it for everything. And I can back it all up better than anybody. You can do anything this summer with a great deal at the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, because nothing stops Ram.
During the Ram Make This the Summer event, purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $5,000 total bonus cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab models in dealer stock. See your Iowa Ram dealer.
The ocean chose you.
I am one of Motunui. I will sail across the sea and restore the heart of Te Fiti.
And save us all.
Maui?
I got your back.
Let's go, gamers. Let's go.
The ocean chose me for a reason.
Disney's Moana. Rated PG. July 10th. Get tickets now.
Oh my God, I'm shaking.
Whatnot is an app where you can buy and sell all sorts of collectibles.
You need to get on there because you never know what you're going to find.
Tommy, John Central and Why Go Guys go 4 innings now. That's all Kyle Body's doing. Kyle Big Body. We're chilling. We're chilling, boys. By the way, Patriots, thanks for the 10 bits, buddy. I don't know if I saw that earlier. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends. We're streaming every single Sox game. Bing chilling. Let's go.
Scott Van Pelt, get a good look.
You're welcome. Happy Pride. Happy Pride, baby. Patrick Sandoval is going to go 10-0 with a 1.92 ERA after the All-Star break. I kind of hate that because I wish he could do that now so we could trade him. Shooter McGavin, thanks for the 5 gifted subs, buddy. You're the man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Very kind of you. What a baller. Pitch. Top of the zone, taken for a strike. Showed bunt for a second, pulls it back. Count 0-1. That's crazy. Everyone's reading Dave's book, brother. Everyone's reading it. What are we talking about? 0-1 pitch. Lined into left field. That's a foul ball. Count 0-2.
Followed by Castro, who's the leadoff man, and then Freeman. Rockies a team without any household names. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
0-2. High and inside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-2.
Certainly have an all-star Goodman, the catcher, with 21 home runs, hit 31 last year.
Everyone except you because you're illiterate. Crazy. 1-2, grounded third base side, a foul ball. Oh my God. All right. Wonder when the Rockies are going to do a rebrand. I feel like they've had this same logo and look for like fucking 20 years now. 1-2, way high and outside. Also, like, their current look is just, like, really boring. Like, that Rockies logo, the CR, is just, like, not it. I love the purple shirts. Like, love the purple jerseys. I love the color scheme. They just got to update it. 2-2 pitch. Lined right field side, but foul. There's got to be the Jazz jersey of the mountains. I think they should incorporate the mountain in some way for sure. Lighter purple. Lighter purple could go hard. 2-2, backdoor. Beautiful curveball. Strike 3, out number 1. Beautiful.
And one man out. Strikeouts piling up for Bennett.
They sure are. This has just been an impressive outing from him. Just efficient, little backdoor. Big curveball looked like. Froze him. Here we go. Third time through the order.
All right.
That's paint. He's fanned 8.
One away pitch. Way inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Classic white Rockies hat with black and purple lettering was fire as a kid for sure.
Third time through the order, guys. A 5 for 11 off him.
All right. 1-0, swung on, foul back. Count evens up here 1-1.
Tyler Freeman on deck. 2-0 Boston.
All right, 1-1. Popped up backwards, a foul ball. Count 1-2. They really do have a dog shit logo and have never updated. Gray and Coors blue, maybe. Rockies should just rip off the Coors logo. It would turn me into a massive fan. Crazy. Hey. 1-2 count here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Bennett has looked great today. Straight up great.
Looking to finish off Castro with a 1-2.
1-2, way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2.
Top of the zone's where it gets a little strange, right? Because you're based on height, not stance, but it looked off bad.
All right. 2-2 count. Come on, B-net. Here's the pitch. Frozen, called strike 3. That was beautiful. I would say, did we challenge that? Was that us? How the fuck did we challenge that? I was like, is that a Rockies challenge? Like, there's no way. That pitch was 80 feet above the zone. The fuck? I actually, like, didn't believe it. I'm like, we didn't challenge that. Come on. Like, it was so bad that I like, my eyes legitimately couldn't believe it. This is grounded. Left field side, picked up by Meyer. Yeah, no play. It's impossible. Dude, Troy Tulowitzki was awesome. He was a great player. It's a shame his body just failed him.
For the Rockies, and they've all been singles. Rumfield next. Meanwhile, Guerrero up in the pen. 69 pitches for Jake tonight.
All right, 2 away. Here's the first pitch from Bennett for Rumfield. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Him and Cargo were not. Oh, dude, Cargo is super good. Super, super good, man. 1-0 is the count. 2 away. Bottom of the zone, that's a strike. Count evens up here 1-1.
Pitch count 71. Last time out, he went 79. He's gone 86, 85 his first 2 outings.
Could you squeeze another inning out of him?
Blaine 31, thanks for the follow, buddy. Sox lineup was so good in 2007. Oh, dude, it was an amazing lineup. 1-1. Grounded, very weakly hit. Picked up by Meyer. Throws over to first. Out number 3. 7th inning, here we go. 2-0 ball game. Sox continue to lead, and Jake Bennett just continues to look great. I'm going to go grab another drink. I'll be right back. What about Khalil Green? John Khalil Green. I miss throwback MLB like that. So many good players. For real.
love steals and deals, gotta check out Whatnot.
You can find insane deals on just about anything.
Everything is live chat, you feel me? Brand new! Beautiful vintage condition. Congrats, congrats, congrats.
This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
Josh Gates speaking. A lost shipwreck, Inca treasure tunnels, and then diving into the jungles of Mexico, all the way to the Philippines? Who is this?
Join Josh Gates for an expedition of a lifetime.
I love it when adventure calls.
Expedition Unknown. Check your local listings.
I'm gonna let you know a little something. There's a store that's actually a club with an amazing selection of items at members-only pricing. In this club, no matter what you're into,
Look, a cardinal!
you're treated like a legend. Oh. Nice one, Alex.
Thanks, Jason.
And when you're a member of this club, you're part of something bigger.
I posted a video on those.
I saw a video on those.
We saw that too.
The value runs deep here. But you know what? The community runs deeper. Come join us. Sam's Club.
Careful up there!
Oh.
Jake Bennett's pitching line presented by Ace Ticket. He got the handshake here. Ace Ticket with the best seats at the lowest prices. So a career high 9 strikeouts over 6 innings, only 4 hits, and easily hit the big league level.
9 strikeouts for Bennett too is crazy.
Toronto, this thing here was just perfect.
It's RIP. Local bartenders call him Barfly V.
Very efficient, ton of strikeouts.
Ellsbury and Uke were starting to become players. Excuse me. First pitch here from Monasterio, outside middle, taken for a ball. Should be a strike. They're going to ABS this. Red Sox legend Brennan Bernardino on the bump. What a legend. We love Bernie, man. I miss Bernie. I miss him.
Call is overturned. It's a strike.
Runs a little cutter in. Change up to righties.
Feel the burn. 0-1 is the count. Pitch at Trump's favorite player. Like that Trump knows who Brennan Bernardino is objectively funny to me. Like, what do you mean?
So both starters are out. Red Sox finally got to Felton.
All right. Pitch outside middle, taken for a strike. Count 0-1.
3 hits and a walk.
He looks excited.
Yeah, really.
As advertised.
Can't tell.
Great game.
1-2. Swung on, fouled off.
You know, you were talking about can you get one more out of him? 72 pitches. 4 days rest. Right? During this stretch of games in a row, he's not pitched on 4 days rest. It's different when Conley early starts the season in the big leagues, but these kids that come up, totally starting to get used to it. But the first time you do it, that 1 day makes a difference.
1-2 lifted by Monasterio. Center field, drifting backwards. Not deep enough. It dies before the warning track. Out number 1. Unfortunate. Unfiggity fortunate. NBA trade? Is there? Minnesota sending Julius Randle in the 28th pick in the NBA draft to the Nets in a 3-team trade that sends Nick Claxton to the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls just like, I swear to God, in the most random fucking trades ever. The Timberwolves will require Brooklyn's number 33 pick for Randle and number 28. Very whatever trade. Yeah, sucks for Randle. I mean, that's a salary dump, right? Like, that's just like the Timberwolves don't want to have to pay Randle's salary. They're trying to make space to maybe try to add somebody else. 1-0, swung on, fouled this one off. Count evens up here, 1-1. He gets to live in Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Bringing the hood to you. What you gonna do? Bringing the hood to you. Minneapolis is a great city. What are we talking about? Minnesota's great. A lot of lakes. A lot of nice woods to see. I was just there for work. Minneapolis is gross. Crazy. 1-1, way above the zone for a ball. Count 2-1. That place is a shithole. Crazy.
And Bernardino with a 2-1.
2-1. Outside or inside corner. That was a great curveball inside for a strike. Count evens up here 2-2.
Red Sox do win the game. They will be 20-19 on the road. After winning that series in Seattle. Their best baseball far and away has been outside of Fenway in 2026. Payoff pitch coming to Marcelo.
3-2 line into right center field. That's a base hit from Meyer. And this is going to be extra bases pretty easily. Meyer going to drift into second for an easy stand-up double. Good shit with one away. Let's go.
Meyer for a two-bagger.
Good hard contact from Marcel. That's been the missing piece, right? He's not striking out a ton. That ball 103 off the bat. He gets to a 3-2 count. Takes this 91-mile-an-hour sinker kind of middle. That's a nice little quick swing. That's good to see. We're talking about got to get him going. It's another hit off a lefty. Small sample sizes, but he's actually looked better against lefties than he has righties.
I think that's right. So now Wong announced as the hitter. Gasper tonight went 0 for 2 of the walk.
6 for 15 now, 7-16, over 400.
RBI opportunity for Wong now. Red Sox trying to go up 3.
All right, pitch. Swung on, grounded foul down the third base line. Count 0-1. Jordania versus Algeria coming up. Hell yeah.
A little bit these last 2 innings. They have 4 hits between the 6th and 7th innings. They had 1 hit in the game in the first 5 innings.
0-1, way inside, misses for a ball. Hog, you ever hit up the Dakotas? I think, like, maybe I drove through one of them, but, you know, nothing too crazy. So I can't say I've, like, really been there. Giannis got traded to the damn Clippers for Kawhi. Yeah, no one believes that, little bro. No one believes that shit. I don't even think that the fucking Clippers have any assets. 1-1, swung on, grounded, pretty weakly hit from Wong. Picked up at the second or the first baseman. Tosses to Babibble, out number 2. Unfortunate. Kawhi could be traded. Giannis got DFA'd. Damn. Guy must suck ass now. It's over. They have the 5th pick, I believe. Yeah, but what else, though, you know? Let me check Basketball Reference. What kind of picks do the Clippers got? Okay, that's not the future. Fucking asshole. Like, the future picks, guys. Jesus Christ. Okay, so they have their own pick this year, which was protected. And in the next couple of years, there's so many conditions. Holy shit.
7 home runs. Started the night batting 286.
0-1, swung on, foul back. So this year they have their own first and their own second. 2027, OKC has their pick. They have a pick swap, right? They do not have their 2028 pick. 2029, Philly has it via a pick swap. Unless it is the number 1, number 2, or number 3 overall pick, in which case the Clippers would get the pick back. For Zubac, what an idiotic trade. No buzz around this draft, so tomorrow will be all Giannis talk. Deal is done. Hell yeah. Yeah, Giannis is a Guangdong Tiger. Hell yeah. 1-2 is the count. Runner at third. Pitch. Lifted by Sadon, who's off the head of the bat. Left field. It holds up too long. Catch made, out number 3. Unfortunate. 2-0 ball game. Red Sox lead. Thunder sent so many picks to the Clippers for SGA. They did. All for Paul George. It's brutal.
liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other. Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
Some say success is about playing to win. What it's really about is planning to win. Cohn Resnick Industry Advisors help you anticipate the market forces at play for a competitive edge. Be at the forefront.
Can turning your hat inside out turn the game around? Google Cloud AI crunched the numbers and found that 71% of the biggest comebacks came after the rally.
He had another inning in him. Hell yeah.
Teams having, on average, just a 3% chance of winning. But since the cap was donned, the rate of improbable comebacks per season just happened to double. Talk about turning baseball on its head. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
There are some people for whom good enough is never good enough. They ruffle feathers, push boundaries. They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage, high performance finance software.
Boom! That's a winner.
I didn't think you was a baseball fan, Blake.
Come on, I love homers, and this little bad boy lets me pick one for free every day of the week. I can make a pick for Moonshot Monday, Tater Tuesday, Walk-Off Wednesdays, Thumper Thursdays, 4-back...
Giannis or Brown? We talked about this earlier. Giannis, and it's not close. Easily Giannis.
Another whiff by Rizzo. Yeah, just leave the baseball stuff to us. Yeah. We watch every day.
Play Daily Dinger free every day for a chance to win a profit boost. FanDuel, your home for home runs.
Boston Found, what's up? Hey, it's Tarek. I can't find my new air cap anywhere. 940 Apex. Just came
What's Durbin's OPS up to now after that single? That's the real question. Durbin is up to a 643. 8 points away from tying Masataka Yoshida, and he's 6 points clear of Jarren Duran. Hell yeah, boys. You know what's been a shame to see recently is that Sadon and Willier have both been cold recently. Sadon's got a 773 OPS, Willier a 772. Contreras has been calming down as well. He's still at a 905, though. It's absolute baseball crime. We fired Craig and replaced him with Cora and replaced him with this shill. Chad Tracy is a Nepo coach. Like, Nepo in the way that, like, the Red Sox organization likes him, I guess. But, like, it's not like he was, like, born into this shit. They took Bennett out after 70 pitches. Why? They could have easily let Bennett go 7. Whatever. It's Tyron Guerrero here in the 7th inning. 1-1 is the count here, bottom of the 7th. He was literally born into it. Who's his dad? 1-1 is the count. Pitch. Foul backwards, count now 1-2.
And getting some important outings now. It's the second time he's brought in here to get a hold. Now, the last time he did, he only got an out, gave up a couple hits, gave up a run. That was the 1 run. Tracy trusted him in some high leverage spots to get these holds in the 7th.
Home run threat here, and Hunter Goodman popped up, struck out tonight. Red Sox hit 2-0. We're in the bottom of the 7th.
Jim Tracy. That's a fake guy. You made that guy up. 1-2 pitch. Right down the middle is popped up. Very weakly hit. His dad used to manage the Rockies. Hey, there you go. Popped up. Second baseman's there. Makes a catch out, number 1. He managed the Cubs. Huge. This game is very important for Breslow. Got to use all their bullets. Maybe. Yeah, guys, if they sweep the Rockies, it's like, oh, you've won 5 of 6. Maybe they're actually pretty good.
Right overseas in Japan. Winter ball trying to find it. Signed here. Right away, communication with...
Pitch swung on and missed. A high sinker, count 0-1. Hell yeah. Come on, Tyron Guerrero. Tyron Guerrero. Guerrero's look great, man. He's been really good. 0-1 inside, should be a strike. No ABS because we're not smart. Count evens up 1-1.
Count 1-1. He's bound to have a kinship with Aroldis, right? Guys who throw over 100 miles an hour. There are more than there ever been in baseball right now, but there still aren't a ton of them.
All right, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that is barreled right field. High and deep, back at the wall. Willier makes the catch, out number 2. Beautiful. All right, good shit. I was very scared that was going to be gone for a second, but we're good. Even in the Coors Air, that shit didn't carry out. What's up, Hogdale? What's up, Strictly Dwayne TV? How you doing, man?
Being able to cover this ball, if
See, I'm a phone with a nickname. It's Grimpy. Grimpy. I call her that because it's Grimpy. This is bunted and caught by Guerrero, out number 3. 1 pitch, 1 out. 8th inning. Here we go. 2-0 ball game. Sox lead. She said she was gay until I slayed. Now she's strictly dickly. Love the scruffy look, Hog. Yeah, I need to shave. I do need to shave to give myself my youthful exuberance back, for sure. Right now, I look like a fucking, a jaded asshole.
There's some different memories that stand out. One in this uniform against the Braves, where I struck out a Padre record 16, wearing this jersey, trying to make the Padre and the Friar faithful.
Let's get it, gamers. Let's fucking get it. Woo! Ah. Damn, this is easy mode. Poor Rockies. You're cooking them. Cook their ass. So little turtle. Is Chris Bryant still on the Rockies, or is that dude on the Cassis plan? He's still there, I think. But like, yeah, he had like another major injury. Just some math for elimination MLB. The Red Sox could be the earliest eliminated a month from now, but predicted to be first week of August. It's crazy. Hog, if you win the World Series, where you dance naked in the street? Probably not. I'd probably dance, though. Because you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Technically a Rocky, but basically their version of Cassis and Cutter Crawford. For real. Shout out to Cutter Crawford. Very much a theoretical baseball player. Hog will be frolicking in the cornfields of Iowa. No, if the Sox win the World Series, my ass will be flying down for the fucking parade. Like, I will be flying down for the parade, for sure. Where is Cutter? Cutter Crawford, he's dead. He's dealing with fucking, dealing with injuries. Cutter is king. Cutter on the pod, he was at a Father's Day dinner. Because, sadly, Cutter loves his family. So he went to the fucking do that. Hashtag get Hog on the duck boat for real. Pitch way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Abreu scored that first run on the double by Contreras. Wilson was driven in by
1-0. High top of the zone. Tries to check his swing. Swung on a miss. Count 0-1.
Scoring in the game. 5 hits for Boston, 4 for Colorado. Victor Botnick coming out of their bullpen with a sky-high ERA.
That was so good for them last year.
1-1. Outside, it's a ball, just barely misses. The count now is 2-1.
19 the third innings, 15 walks. Fastball, changeup, slider combo. He's getting hit around.
2-1.
That pitch misses well outside. Count now 3-1. Crazy thing, 8 years ago, Jared was getting drunk with Raffy on the duck boats. I know, it's kind of funny, right? Like, what a life. What a life Jared has lived. Crazy shit that he's done. 3-1. Swung on, fouled this one back. Count now 3-2. What a wild turn of events. Yuck. Goers. All right. 3-2 is the count here.
Sox got an outstanding pitching performance from the left-hander Jake Bennett. Struck out 9 in 6 innings. He allowed only 4 hits, didn't walk anybody.
All right, 3-2 for Willier. Walked him. Ball 4 above the zone. They're going to ABS that, and they're wrong because that was definitely a ball. So the Rockies are going to burn a challenge. Beautiful. 13-2 OU. Damn, they're fucking barbecuing. Yeah, that was a ball. Definitely a ball. Good shit, gamers.
So leadoff walk.
Another walk. 16 walks, 16 strikeouts in 19 and 2/3.
You were the chosen one.
Reaction to the challenge. Didn't know about it.
I'm supposed to defeat the Sith, not join them. All right, Vodnik is the pitcher. First pitch here for Wilson Contreras. Laced right at the second baseman. Caught, throws to first. Out number 1 and 2. It's a double play. Willier couldn't get back to first. Kill me. Fuck! All right. Hate to see that. We do hate to see that, boys. Yep. So Willier doubled off. Any cause shame could be the 2026 Sox. Probably. Probably. It's not good. Corey Games, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in.
Contreras staying on the ball, barreling the baseball, timing up looks a little bit better than obviously what we saw.
All right, two-way, top of the 8th inning. Pitch. Swung on, stings this one. Foul, count 0-1. They'll find a way to lose this game. I think they're fine. I mean, you have Whitlock and Chapman to lock this down, hopefully. I think they should be fine. 0-1, grounded, and it bounces off of the pitcher, picked up by the second baseman, throws to first, out number 3. Bottom of the 8th, here we go. 2-0 ball game, Sox lead. Another quick inning. They need to put Weissert in, for real. Weissert, more like Weissert. Got him.
If y'all love steals and deals, gotta check out Whatnot. You can find insane deals on just about anything. Everything is live chat, you feel me? Brand new! Beautiful vintage condition. Congrats, congrats, congrats. This is what I bought from Whatnot. And if you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
When it's time to start your business, it's time for Shopify. Get everything you need to go from launch to legendary. Bring your brand to life with easy to customize.
All right. Duran's curse. He's been very bad. He was awful, had that stretch where he was a god, and now he's right back to being awful. It's very funny. It's not really what you want to see.
See why millions of businesses sell with Shopify. Start your free trial today.
The championship word is yacht more.
God damn, the fucking Jordan Algeria game starts at 10 o'clock. Like, Jesus.
Yacht more chicken. Yacht
What is
more
going on?
chicken. 4.
Shout out to Portugal playing Uzbekistan tomorrow.
MORCHIKIN. Eat more chicken.
Correct?
Yes! That's why we practice.
Senator from California has the floor.
Summer's best. Perfectly picked for you. Now and new.
Portugal, Uzbekistan, England taking on Ghana, Panama taking on Croatia, Colombia versus the Dominican Republic of the Congo. Huge.
Sarah Ford, employee pricing call to the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock take over. After Guerrero needing only 3 batters in 7.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the 8th inning. Here's Garrett Whitlock. Portugal should have had games in Boston. We have the most Portuguese people. Hell yeah. Would have been a great home field advantage for them.
He had that short stint on the IL, so he hasn't thrown a lot either. Maybe not as bad as Chapman.
Criticize your government.
Troy Johnson is going to be the hitter. Coming off the bench to hit.
Let's go. Pitch. Bottom of the zone and taken. That's called a ball. Should be a strike, but no ABS because we're bad at this. Unfortunate. 1-0, swung on and missed. Count evens up here, 1-1.
Garrett missed those 12 games with left knee inflammation.
Favorite anime series? 1-1, swung on and missed. Count 1-2. In terms of just the anime adaptation, because the thing is, One Piece is my favorite piece of media ever. But it's not particularly because of the anime. That's more because of the manga. Because the One Piece anime pacing is abysmal. Genuinely fucking horrific. 1-2, swung on, fouled off. So it's either JoJo's or Hunter x Hunter. Probably in terms of just pure anime. But yeah, overall, it's One Piece. Gonna fall asleep. Can't wait to wake up at 2 a.m. to check the score and see that we lost. 1-2. Lined right field, right at Wilson. Out number 1. Beautiful. Good shit.
We mentioned the concern, Mike, is the way
Anime is ass. Not true.
Sweepers, curveballs, don't have that same spin.
Straight up not true. Me when I lie.
They only had one career start.
Anime so fire. Hell yeah. Patriots is watching the shit out of some Detective Conan, bro. He's watching Detective Conan. He's watching Lupin the Third.
One run, 9 strikeouts. So obviously didn't.
You're like, yeah, I love AOT. AOT's great. It's a great anime. One away. Bottom of the 8th inning. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Count 0-1. Oh, 1 swung on, grounded up the middle. It's for base hit. I'm watching Rocket Power recently. I haven't seen that. I have not seen Rocket Power. What is this? Oh, it's the Nickelodeon show. Okay, I didn't know that show was actually called. That do be American anime. What the fuck is hentai? Hentai is Japanese for porn. So it's animated porn. It's Japanese animated porn.
Home run threat though. He had 24 last year.
One away, bottom of the 8th inning.
12 this year.
Hog, you like hentai? That's crazy. Line into right field, down for a base hit. When I was younger, definitely, yeah. This is picked up, thrown in. Runners are safe at first and second. Problem is, a lot of it is just very weirdo coded, unfortunately. The Japanese do be into some weird shit. Trade Whitlock, here comes the comeback. For real. I hate this fucking dude. That's not very nice. It's because we're in Colorado, guys. Bottom of the 8th, runners at first and second. Castro stands in. Here's the first pitch from Garrett Whitlock. Swung on, fouled off. Whitlock doesn't have it tonight. I'd love to go to Japan. I would absolutely love to go to Japan. I'd buy so much One Piece and Pokemon merch, bro. Home run right here, LOL. For real. 0-1. Here is the pitch for Castro. Laces it. Center field. There's nobody there. It's a base hit. Cedon charges in, picks up, runner rounds around third, comes home, and he's tagged out by a fucking mile. Out number 2, beautiful. Great throw from Cedon, good tag from Narv. 2 away in the bottom of the 8th inning. Beautiful. Yeah, he was out by a fucking country mile, dude. That guy is slow as hell. Great throw from Cedon. Nice and on target. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever send. I mean, if it was the throw was not online, he would have been safe easily, but it was a perfect throw from Cedon. It was like a perfect one-hopper.
Not even close.
Oh, yeah, Wong's in there. Hell yeah, let's go Wong. Great tag from Wong. Good shit. One of my favorite videos ever is Wonton Don from Barstool with Manny Ramirez in Japan. That's awesome. Wonton Don, great guy. Certified great guy. I've loved every interaction I've had with him, man. Very nice dude. Talked with him when I was in Chicago doing the playoff games for the Pats. And then also, obviously, I talked to him in San Francisco when we were down for the Super Bowl. Super nice guy. Super nice guy. We do be loving the Wonton Don. This is a pro Wonton Don chat. 2-way runners at first and second pitch. Lined right field. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Picked up by Willier. He throws home, and they're not going to test him. The runners go back, and the runner at second is caught in a rundown. It's out number 3. The Rockies are a bad baseball team. Let's go. The runner at second was going to third. He assumed the runner at third was going to be waved home. He wasn't, and he was caught in no man's land. All right, so the Sox get out of it, allowing 0 runs. Hilarious. To the 9th inning we go.
This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Bro showed up to Japan to see Manny and become his hitting coach. I love that. Love that. His pre-Barstool content was also great. I buy it. Yeah, Wonton Don's great, man. Love that guy. Whitlock fucking sucked. How did they not score? Because the Rockies are really good. Really good team. Thanks for the clip, C-Money. Appreciate you, man.
I love it when adventure calls.
Here is the pitch for Castro. Places it, center field. There's nobody there. It's a base hit. Sadon charges in, picks up, runner rounds around third, comes home, and he's tagged out by a good shit, man. The Colorado Red Sox, exactly.
Jameson, it's what you bring. Official whiskey of Major League Soccer.
Lined right field. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Picked up by Willier. Thank you, C-Money, as always. G. Garvin, thank you for the follow, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. You're an absolute gamer. Titan of the industry. I appreciate you. 4 hits in a row, LOL, 2 outs. You gotta love it. You truly gotta love it.
Showcase in Orlando. Stay tuned for the second half coming up after this.
Well, I don't know what's going on in the base pass here for the Rockies, but you just got a guy thrown out. You're not sending him on this. He's hit too hard. You got Moniak around in second. He's going first or third. You got to look up. Is that Freeman rather looking up? That's just an absolute mess. I don't know who's on the bases. Guys are getting thrown out left and right.
Well, they did lose 100.
And the runner at second is caught.
They get 4 hits and they don't score.
In this ballpark, you cannot get thrown out.
0-1 is the count. Pitch from Vodnik. Grounded very weakly. Hit a foul ball. Did you get another invite from Nesson after the series win in Seattle? No, I did not. Cannot say I got the invite back on to Boston has entered the chat. I've not been back on yet.
Durbin is 2 for 3.
0-2, way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-2. For Caleb Durbin, who's been great today and he's been great recently.
Keep up as well. Their manager's been going to work, but has not paid off his last couple of innings.
Blown outside. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Screw Nesson, enemy of the people. 2-2, way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 3-2. Woo indeed.
It's within the rules to score a couple more here if you like in the ninth.
3-2 to Durbin.
3-2, walked him. Ball 4. So, good shit from Durbin. Another really good plate appearance from him today, man. He's been great. He'll take his base. Runner at first. We go to the number 7 hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Tarps off in the upper deck.
Let's see what Yoshida can do.
Field. Not bringing them any luck yet. Masataka walk a ground on a fly out tonight. He looks at a strike. Into the ninth inning, 2 runs, only 5 hits for the Red Sox. For Colorado, no runs on 8 hits. Finding ways to lose base runners. And here comes the 0-1. Chop at third.
Grounded third base side, picked up, throws to first, out number 1.
Second, and 1 man out. And Massa 0 for 3 tonight. Monasterio will climb in for the second time. He's 0 for 1 with a fly to center. Sox trying to improve to 3-1 on this road trip.
Yoshida is Worm Stalin. Huge. Outside corner, called for a strike, count 0-1. All right, 0-1 pitch. Grounded third base side, a foul ball. Count now 0-2. All right, 0-2. Grounded third base side, foul.
Roll
Oh, I went to the BR for like 15 minutes. What the fuck happened? I heard it. LOL. Great. Roldis Chapman up in the bullpen. 0-2. Swung on. I think he fouled that one back. We stay 0-2. The camera didn't really catch most of that, unfortunately.
Just now. You don't send them first time. Bases loaded. Another base hit. Should be bases loaded. 2-1 ball game. 1 out. Should still be out there. Yes.
0-2 in the dirt. Misses for a ball. Count 1-2.
Colorado getting a man gunned down at home plate. And the third out of an inning in which they were rallying and would have had the bases loaded had everybody just held on to their bases. They lost a runner between third and second.
1990. First time they've allowed 4 hits and no runs in an inning.
1-2, chops it. Very foul. Holy shit, Julius Randle to the Nets. League might be cooked. Yeah. Game changer, guys. Fucking game changer.
Especially in this place.
Base coach there. That first send was the bad one. Did the right thing the second time.
1-2, swung on, fouled off.
Low scoring, pretty low hit game here at Coors Field tonight.
But betting over 6.5 Ks, I also made another bet this game. We will not be going for pizza tonight. Tragic. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was 4 hits in a row and they didn't score a single run. It was very funny. They ran into 2 outs. One at the plate, and then the other one was, the runner at second thought the runner at third got sent, but then the runner at third didn't get sent, so he was caught like literally nowhere. Runner runs back to second base after the pitcher steps off, so 1-2 count.
1-2 and 1 down, 9th inning. Red Sox up 2-0.
1-2, and this is skied by Monasterio, left field, heading back towards the corner, caught at the warning track, out number 2. Durbin tagging up. He's in at third. He's safe, so it's at least a productive out. Runner at third, 2 away. Where's Ryan and Jeff is going? Who even knows, man? That's the real question.
At the point where no matter what decision he makes, he's going to be safe. It's the way it's going right now, but he does get over there, and a few more ways you can score from third base. Little ball in the dirt. Infield single, error.
Marcelo double last time up. He's gone 1 for 3 tonight.
Pitch swung on, fouled this one off. Count 0-1.
That swing right there, too. The front side just kind of gets in, gets out of there real quick. Lefty's up much like Abreu. That front shoulder stays in a little bit tighter. You don't pull off it as much. He's going to fight himself, force him to hit this ball to left field.
0-1, way below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here. 1-1. 1-1, swung on and missed. Gets the slider right by him. Count now 1-2. Victor Vodnik is the most Bond villain name ever. It's up there. That is very much a Bond name. 100%. Double V, bro. Don't fuck with double V.
Durbin coming almost halfway down the third base line, and Vodnik will step off.
Astros way off. He's in that hole between short and third. He's trying to mess with him.
1-2, grounded, pretty weakly hit, right back to the pitcher, makes a play, tosses to first, out number 3. Bottom of the 9th, here we go. Chapman will come in and see if he can slam the door shut here for the Sox in the bottom of the 9th inning. Oh, you can shout my brother Dominic out. Shout your brother Dominic, brother. Shout out Dom. Shout Big D, a.k.a. Dominic. Appreciate you tuning in, E-Matty.
Everything is live chat, you feel me? Brand new. Beautiful vintage condition. Congrats, congrats, congrats.
Let's get it. You know what's crazy? Someone said earlier, like, oh, the Sox have this game wrapped up by 10. It's legitimately true. It's 9:49 right now. They probably meant that, like, because you guys are an hour ahead of me. But for me, literally, the game is going to get wrapped up by 10. So, it's pretty lit.
And then diving into the jungles of Mexico, all
Josh Gates for an expedition of a lifetime.
I love it when adventure calls.
Expedition Unknown. Check your local listings.
Sell in all the places with Shopify. Online, in person, and across social. And track every cha-ching. All in
Ginger Jesus, thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate you tuning in.
everywhere. It's time for Shopify. Start your free trial today.
Also, Blaine31 and Corey Games. Thank you both for the follow. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed. This is random. Roman 336 career ABs, 100 hits, batting 274, hit 292 last year. Can we please stop saying he's a butt? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously. You're welcome, boss. Love the content, especially the post-game reviews. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate it. Again, thank you for tuning in.
CBS is proud to be a part of Sox Nation.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, it's one of the, if you're giving up on Roman now, I just don't understand your thought process. It just doesn't make any sense.
It goes beyond the prescription. You can learn more at CBS.com.
Hopefully he stops getting injured. That's the only thing really to be worried about is, like, please stop getting hurt. Getting hurt sucks.
As the Red Sox look for their third win on
If the Sox sweep, they'd be 10 games under 500. I know, right? Fucking game changer if that happens. All right, Chapman is in. First pitch for Rumfeld. Taken for a strike, count 0-1. Probably Rumfield, whatever. Gives a fuck. This guy sucks.
A wind-blown foul ball that dropped. Then it seemed like a wind-blown wall ball double that scored that run against Toronto. They lost that game 4-3 late.
All right, 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. It's a high slider that's popped up backwards. A foul ball, count 0-2.
Rumfield struck out first inning, hit into a double play in the fourth inning, grounded short in the sixth. All of that was against Jake Bennett, who was superb over 6 innings. He is in line for the win. He struck out 9, didn't walk anybody, gave up only 4 hits tonight. His best night at the major league level. And the 0-2 pitch.
All right, 0-2. Poked left field. Of course, it's a base hit. Durant trying to track the sound. Picks up. It's going to be a long single, at least. Could be worse. Runner at first. Nobody out. Bottom of the ninth. Let's get a double play ball here. Come on. Hunter Goodman steps in.
This little slider down and away. That's a nice job, actually, by Rumfield. Give him some credit. Just kind of reached out and poked it past Durbin. We'll get the home run hitter up now.
Goodman 0 for 3, but he's hit 21 home runs.
All right, pitch, swung on, grounded. Third base side, through for a base hit. Runners at first and second.
6 straight hits.
And yet, to this point, they have not scored a run.
No, all singles.
Cole Carrick will be next.
What the fuck? Stock's about to get walked off. GG's. Yeah, it's not great. Here comes the walk-off home run. All right. Yeah, it would be very much part of the Red Sox century of humiliation to have a 3-run walk-off here. Let's get a triple play, boys. Triple play is on the docket. I appreciate you, Jakey. Thanks for tuning in. First pitch. Swung on and missed. 98 on a fastball. Blows it right by him. Count 0-1. Good night, Sox. For real. 0-1 count. Blue's talking about like how the Rockies might try to drop a bunt here. They tried that earlier and they popped into an out, which was pretty funny. Can Chapman not troll? Triple play. Yeah, I'm not going tarps off. It's just not going to happen, brother. All right, 0-1 is the count here. Pitch for Carrick. And squares to bunt, drops it down. Picked up by Durbin. No play at second, throws to first. The runner's safe. He bunted a base hit. Monasterio was not covering the bag. He was not covering the bag, guys. He wasn't on the fucking bag. What are you doing? What is this dumbass doing? What a fucking idiot. Dude, he's not. There's no one covering the bag. Wilson's in trying to field the bunt. What are we talking about? All right, yeah, they're losing. Okay, they're losing.
Just looking to drop down a bunt, but everybody's safe.
That's probably going to go for a hit too, isn't it?
We're waiting.
All right, bases loaded, nobody out. They're gonna lose. Yeah, they're losing this game. They're losing this game for sure. Oh, dude, I cannot wait to see Breslow fired. It's gonna make me so happy. I cannot fucking wait for Breslow to be fired.
And it brings up McCarthy, who is 0 for 3, but began the night hitting .295.
All right, guys, here we go. Dude's hitting .308 in his career with the bases loaded. I just hyped this map up, damn it. All right, first pitch from Chapman. Swung on, lifted foul down the left field line, count 0-1. This is so not it, man. Are we really about to fuck this up? Like, legitimately. Like, it would be so funny, but, like, also, like, be serious. 0-1 is the count here. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle. It's grounded down the third base line. That's a base hit. This is going to score multiple runs. Duran misplays this. This might end the game. This is going to end the game. The Sox lose on a walk-off. Duran doesn't know how to play a ball in left field.
In the 9th inning with 4 consecutive hits in this inning and 8 straight hits. 3-2 the final.
8 straight hits. Right down the line, moved around on Duran down there, allowed everybody to score, ricocheting off that corner. First time they've lost when leading after 7 all year long.
3-2 the final.
Oh, they're so funny, dude. They're so fucking funny.
Tonight, here's your last play.
It looks another fastball down. Other fastballs were down in the zone, thigh high, knee high. Can get to. You see it hit that corner.
Oh my God. They're so awesome. This team is so good. This is such a good baseball team, dude. They're so awesome.
It's more about hitting that side wall and getting close to it and getting by him.
Yeah, not well played in the end. It does go as a triple. Rockies celebrating.
What do you want me to say, dude? They lost. Like they found a way to lose to the Rockies. I cannot wait for them to drop the next two. I cannot wait. Dude, this is so awesome. They're such a good team. That is so fucking funny. I'm not going to be I'll be laughing. They're terrible. They're terrible. It's a terrible baseball team. Like, dude, like, what, you want me to be angry? How am I supposed to be angry at that? 9 innings of, like, relatively, like, extremely well-executed baseball. You get to the end of the game and you completely shit down your leg. You fill your diaper so hard that it overflows and then fucking explodes. Like, what do you mean? Be angry? Why would I be angry? It's the greatest comedy act on planet fucking Earth!
Beautiful vintage condition. Congrats.
Like, what do you mean, dude? Like, yeah, like, words escape me. The Savannah Bananas would legitimately play more serious baseball. They would be an infinitely more serious baseball team than the Boston fucking Red Sox, brother. Like, what are we talking about? Are you kidding me with that shit? To the Rockies? It's the funniest baseball team on planet Earth. It's objectively the funniest baseball team on planet Earth. Like, yeah, this is what you deserve. Your team is carried by Caleb Durbin. Caleb Durbin is your savior. Therefore, this is the result you deserve. Oh, I cannot wait for Breslow to get fired. It's going to make me so happy. It's the funniest game of the year. Funniest game of the year, dude. So fucking hilarious. Oh my God. Yeah, the viewership explosion is hilarious, but it's to be expected at this point. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, dude. I love you guys. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go record a video. I mean, what can you even say? What can you even say, buddy? Love y'all. See you tomorrow. More torture. Oh,